So I'm leaving toward the Grand Canyon, and it's fucking hailing. That's right, I'm getting hailed on in the desert in May. And my phone needs to come off of where it's at, or it's gonna get soaked. Dude, what the fuck is this shit about? I'm in hail in the desert. Why? I think this trip, like every one of my travel days, except for in Northern California, has been rainy and crappy. What the hell? We're completely surrounded by beautiful days. Like tomorrow, it's when I'm not traveling and I'm at work, it's gonna be sunny and beautiful. In fact, when I'm stationary, it's gonna be triple digits. Oh man, what the heck? Actually, you know what? Not what the heck. What the fuck? What's this person doing? Are they getting over for me? Maybe that's where they live. So it's 43 miles to the Grand Canyon. I thought I was a lot closer. But anyway, let's see if I can outrun the hail that's behind me, for fuck's sake. Hey everybody. So, I did not go to the Grand Canyon. When I got there, it was pouring down rain. And on top of that, it's $30 to enter. I don't know, don't call me a cynic or anything, but I'm not going to pay $30 to see a big hole in the ground. I mean, if I had $30 just laying around, but this trip isn't cheap, you know. It's costing me a lot of money to go where I'm going and doing what I'm doing, and an extra $30 to see a hole in the ground. Sorry. That ain't going to happen. Especially when it's pouring down rain. Like, that's no fun. You can't just stand there and enjoy it, you just get wet, so. Anyway, so I'm on my way back, not back, but heading now to Tempe, where I've got an Airbnb. So far, this is the most expensive portion of my trip because I'm having to pay for lodging. I've been lucky enough previously to stay with people, but I don't really have anybody to stay with down in Tempe, so. Anyway, that's what I got going on. Listen to a little music and just keep driving. And more hail. Except for this time, it's absolutely worse. I am getting hammered with hail right now. And it does not feel good. I don't have my rain gear on either, so I am getting soaked through. Man. It's always fun, isn't it? Always fun. It's 46 degrees, so it's a little bit cooler than it has been. Price dropped about 5 degrees in the last 5 minutes. Yeah. I see promise ahead, though. I see promise ahead. Luckily, I decided to throw on my colder weather gloves. Waterproof, windproof gloves. That has been helpful. My other gloves would have been soaked through by now. They're just mesh. They're meant for hot weather, so. And luckily, I saw the dark clouds and thought, oh, I'll put my phone in a bag. Which was a smart move because, yeah, it would be soaked right now. Anyway, we'll make through this and then, you know, get down to the warmer temperatures. Alright, so I think I'm through all of the horrific weather. Clearly coming down into a valley here. Man, so I had to put my rain gear on. It was absolutely frightening. I hit snow and like a ton of ice and slush on the streets near Flagstaff. on top of hitting that, it was hailing so hard that man, I'm surprised I don't have holes in my rain gear. It hurt. Like, it was hitting me. It hurt. And then it was just really crappy weather. It was down at like 40 degrees for a long, no, good number of miles. Can't even talk. Yeah, so now I'm at 68 degrees, and actually literally just turned off my hand warmers. It's starting to get warm. I've got a ton of gear on right now, but man, I'll tell you what. That sucked. It was scary. Like, there was points where the wind would just come out of nowhere, these gusts, and I felt like I was going to be thrown off the road. It was pretty bad, so. It's still really windy, but it's dry and windy, so I can see. It's kind of hard to control your bike when your visor's so saturated with snowy slush that, anyway, I'm really hoping next week when I head towards Denver I don't have to deal with all that crap again. I hope that it's kind of cleared itself out, but we'll see. Anyway, I am about 30 miles from my destination, 40 miles from my destination for the day, and yeah, we'll talk soon.